Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Pure Class, where we talk about PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. So today's class will be the second class in Excel. Previously, we talked about the Excel work environment, and we said that in the next class, we'll be discussing about how we can edit the sheet, how we can rename, give color, and hide the sheet. And also, we are going to verify the number of rows and the number of columns in the Microsoft Excel worksheet. So for this video, we are going to be making use of the on-screen keyboard. So let's start with the number of rows in the Microsoft environment. So all you need to do is to click on the first row. Remember, this is your row and this is your column. Click on the first row. Once you click on the first row, you go to your keyboard and click. I'm going to use the on-screen keyboard so that you see what I am doing. You hold down your control key, then you click on the down arrow so that it will take you to the last row of the sheet. So you click on it, it takes you to the last row. You can see that. So this is about 1 million rows. So about 1 million rows that we have here. So the same thing, if you want to get the last column, all you need to do is to click on the control key. Once you click on the control key, you click on the right arrow. You can see that the right arrow. Once I click on the right arrow, it takes me back to the last column. The last column is XFD. You can see that XFD is the last column, and about 1 million plus is the last row. So to get back to the first column, you click on the control key, and the left arrow takes you to the first column, which is column A. To get back to the first row, click on the control key, and the up arrow, it takes you to the first row. So we have now the first column and the first row. So that is how you can get the last row and the last column of your Microsoft worksheet. So now this is my sheet 1. We can add sheet 2. We talked about this in the previous video, how to add a new sheet to your work environment. So you can click on the video above, click on the link above so that you can watch our first class and understand how we go about the Microsoft environment. So this is the sheet 1, sheet 2. I can decide to edit this sheet 2. I can decide to give sheet 1 another colors to identify which sheet is which. So I'll click on sheet 1, right click on it. Once I right click on it, I'll see tab color. You can see the tab color. I can decide to give it a blue color. Okay, let's use this. Now once I've done that, you can see the color. If I click on this now, sheet 1 will be highlighted with blue. I can decide to give sheet 2 another color, tab color. I can decide to give it green color. So once I do that, I have another color for sheet 2. You can see that. So I can also rename. I can click on right click your mouse, or right click on your mouse tab, right click, you see rename. I can rename this sheet. I can rename it to main sheet. Okay, main. You can see that once you rename, click on enter, so it has turned to main. So you can see that main. You can see that sheet 2. You can decide to also hide this sheet, or in any sheet you want to hide. All you need to click on that particular sheet, right click on it, click on hide. And once you click on hide, you can notice that the sheet 1 or the main is no longer there. That is how you can hide your sheet. So once you want to unhide the sheet, let's add one more sheet. Want to unhide this sheet, all you need to do is to click on any of the sheets and right click on it, then you click on unhide. Once you click on hide, it's going to bring out all the sheets that you've hidden, and it will ask you which of the sheets you want to unhide. You select the sheet, then you click on okay. You can see that I've gotten back the sheet. So this is basically how you can edit your sheet. You can delete each sheet. Let's say I want to delete sheet 4 or sheet 3. I'll right click again, click on delete. Can you see that? You deleted sheet 3, so we are no longer seeing sheet 3. So that is how we can edit our sheet. You can move one sheet to another, move or copy. I can move sheet 4 to what? You can move sheet 4 to book 1. You can move it to another book. Let's say you want to move it to new book. Okay, so click on OK. So we're going to have, you can see that you have new Microsoft Excel, and the first thing there is what? Sheet 4. So move sheet 4 to another workbook environment, which is book 2. You can see that. Remember, the first one we're working with is book 1, so we moved it book 2. So please, if you're new to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I will be taking you step by step on Microsoft Excel. All you need to know about Microsoft Excel. That is why I started from the first part. So, and you will learn it, and it will be good for you for data analyst, business analyst, and data science. So if you also have assignments, or you have any video you want us to talk about, you can drop down in the comment section, or send me an email. I will leave my email in the description below, where you can send me an email about your assignment or your video request. Okay, so let's close this sheet and move to we don't want to save it, so continue with this sheet. You can see that. So basically, I've shown you how to hide, how to give color, how to move, how to rename, how to delete. You can still talk about how to protect your sheet. Click on protect, lock cell, select on lock cell, format color, the one you want to click on what? Okay, any one of your choice. So I'm going to cancel. I don't want to protect it for now. So this is how basically how you can do it, how you can rename, give color, and so on to your sheet. Okay, so this is how we can do that. Okay, if you notice, when you want to add a new sheet, let's say I want to add a sheet here. Remember, the last sheet is sheet 7, and I want to add a sheet. Instead of me to click on this place, I want to add a sheet here. I will click on this sheet, and then I'll click on add. It's going to appear after the main sheet, sheet 8. Now, if I want to add another sheet before, maybe after sheet 6, I'll click on sheet 6, then I'll click on the plus sign. It will add another sheet, which is sheet 9. You can see that. So that is basically how we can add and remove our sheet. You can use this arrow. Once, if the sheet is merged, you can use this arrow to move it. You can see that. Use this arrow. You can decide to give this one another color. Tap color, give it another color. Let's give it orange color. You can see that. That is how we can do this. So in the next class, we're going to talk about how we can use basic formulas in Excel. Basic formulas like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in our Microsoft Excel environment. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.